So I guess it's no longer shorts and a t-shirt weather for running, huh? So I've officially sent out a text message and I sent out a WhatsApp to the group and community that you guys are all part of. Oh, wait, relax, buddy. I know it's a good morning, but relax. But I'm officially requesting for, not requesting, I put a feeler out there to see if anybody would want to share as a community, you know, their vlogs, a day in the life. You've all seen my vlogs. Now I'm curious to see what your side of the world looks like. So if you're interested in joining this WhatsApp, joining this group, community and everything, then send me a message, 1-833-575-0948, regular text message or WhatsApp, link in the description, and I'll send you a link to join the WhatsApp community. We got a big pan for my big pancake. Let's see what we got. See if we can do the flip. Oh yeah, look at that flip. So, I have 1 week. I have this idea and I have 1 week to try and complete it. 1 week from tomorrow is me and Jamie's 10-year anniversary. And relatively recently I was kind of thinking like, oh, like I want to write a song like for her, you know, like an actually sing her a song or something like that, and I haven't done that in a while. And then I realized like, oh, what a perfect opportunity. That being said though, I want to take this opportunity, I have a week to actually try and get it done, a week to write it and record it and try and make a video for it maybe. So I started working on it, the song, and actually I think I might use this song. Do you guys remember this one from the live streams and stuff? Let's see if you remember this one. All that stuff going on. Let's see, this is the chorus. I don't know, I think I might use this. Wow, well check this out. Apparently, in the past couple of, I don't know, I guess day, there have already been 11 clicks. People have already clicked my referral link. That's actually crazy. I'm just very, very grateful and impressed that people are actually clicking it. I think that's actually really, really cool and makes me feel pretty good. It is time for some vlog editing. Hey buddy, you wanna go for another walk today? Oh, look at that bee situation right there. Well, you are so intrigued, huh? So I'm just taking a look at some analytics and stuff, and this is the Taylor Swift reaction video, but so if you look at this is kind of interesting. So I don't exactly know how this works in the sense of like 99% of people watch 0, but then I don't know how less people watch until 13 than at 45, like or 40, I don't get how that works. But what I find really interesting though is it dips, stays pretty consistent the whole time, almost the whole time actually, which is pretty cool, except for right here when it starts to dip, and you can see that this is right where my song comes in, like where and only 3% of people actually watch the very, 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 very end. And I just find that really interesting. I mean, it doesn't surprise me at all. Like I totally I understand that people are there for Taylor Swift's video, not for my music. But I'm wondering, I know retention is a bit, like audience retention for the video is a big factor in how much like the YouTube algorithm shows the video and stuff. And I wonder, I'm curious, it might be something I have to test out. If I took my music out, now I'm sure it's good for like, I don't want to say this. What is a better way to like get the retention in the sense of like, if I took my music out, maybe 50% of people would have watched the entire video, which then does YouTube show that video to even more people? You know, does that look even better? And is that better, or is the fact that 3% of people are seeing my song the better? Which is the better ROI? You know what I mean? Like, do I want people to see my song? Of course, but only 3% of people are seeing it. But then I wonder if 50% of people would have watched the entire video, because like it stays up until somewhere between 50, I don't know, I mean, I guess we could see where my song comes in at Of course, we have an ad right now. But like, you know, debating, is it my song? Like, I wonder if people stayed until the end and it showed more videos. Maybe instead of the 2,000 or 3,000 views that it has now, you'd have 10,000. That meant, but that many more people would be coming to the channel, which that means then that many more people seeing maybe the vlogs and the rest of the music and stuff. So this debate, I'm curious. So that being said, let's see where my song comes in at. Oh, okay, so the video ends. Let's see where. Cool. Very cool. Okay, so the video ends at about around 40, and this is my outro. So 6:40 is where it ends. My outro comes in here, and that's where I see it starts to slightly go down. And then my actual song comes in around 7:02.
Peace out.
Yeah, okay, so now let's go back to the analytics. And there's this one guy that keeps commenting on all my videos saying, oh, first a dislike. I'm like, bro, really? Like, what's going on? So if we go to the audience intention, okay, let's look at this again. So what did I say? I said 6:40. Yeah, so I mean, it's staying pretty consistent this whole time. And then around 6:40, it drops a bit right here where my outro comes. But then a decent amount of people are coming until 7, where then it drops from pretty significantly from 7. I mean, but it's not that bad. I don't know. It's just something to consider. I'm curious. I have no idea the answer to that. All right, so I just tested something out. I edited a couple, like 5 more reactions. And in this one, I did not put the music at the end of the video. So let's see how this affects the attention rate. The thing that's not totally accurate is 4 out of 5 of them are the band Why Don't We, or the group Why Don't We. So it's a little biased just based on those type of viewers, but we'll see what happens. Like maybe I'll do some more outside of that viewership. Look at how astute you look. Look at you over here. Like a king bullet over here. Wow, now look at you. Now look at you. Super fancy dog. Hello, Mr. Bullet. Hey, buddy. So being that I'm self-employed and I work at home all day, every day, and pretty much by myself all day, every day, I have these days where I just get like, I gotta get out of the house. That's just one of those things that I feel like most people don't understand, because most people go to an office, or, you know, Jamie goes to the hospital, or they see people and talk to people and deal with people, or they deal with people at work, you know what I mean? Like they sell stuff. So when you work all day by yourself and like have headphones on, you know, and like, I mean, the most interaction that you have is like, you know, you're talking to an 8-year-old kid about teaching him how to pluck, you know, 6 strings in the guitar. It gets a little lonely sometimes. Not to mention the fact that I've texted like 7 people today trying to get together and just none of it worked out. So I am on my way out. I'm gonna get myself Chipotle and eat at Chipotle just so I can get out of the house and get out of my own head to some degree. But I did bring my laptop. I don't know how long I'm gonna be out. I figured that maybe depending on how long I'll be out, maybe I'll bring some, like I can work on some stuff. Currently exporting some videos from earlier. Check that out. Imagine being famous enough that your face or your mask or whatever you would consider that is on the side of a building for a Halloween shop. One day. So I'm about to teach you Chipotle hack. This video is definitely not sponsored because they would definitely not want me sharing this. But this is a little hack. If you order a bowl or a salad and you ask for, the reason I showed you my receipt actually is because if you order a bowl or a salad and then you ask for a tortilla on the side, you get it for free. So technically, if you wanted to, you could make your own burrito, but I like just to eat it on the side. But I don't do that all that often because I think that the burrito by itself, like just the wrap, the tortilla, it's like 320 calories. So I'll do it like once every like 10 times I go, and I probably only go like 10 times a year. Hey, 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 look at this. Using my new desk out here. Look at this for my new table. Something pretty interesting, actually. I was just going through some YouTube analytics, and it confirmed that it's super beneficial for me to go back through all my videos and dispute all the claims, because I'm noticing that some of my top 3 videos, like my top earning videos for the past month, are reactions and stuff that I did 126 days ago. So like it's super irrelevant like today, in the sense of like, that, what is that? That's over 4 months ago. You know, so back in what is that? Back in May, you know, but it's one of my top 3 earning videos for this month. So that means that there's being a bunch of stuff out there that's being watched that I'm not really paying attention to, that I could really benefit from, like, you know, disputing the claim, essentially. A little bit of multitasking at the moment. So as you can see, I have done 95 of these claims so far tonight, and I have, based on my calculations, somewhere between over here, somewhere in the eyes of 130 left. Which, look, 130 left is still a tremendous amount. I'm pumped that these will all be done. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to, I'm definitely not gonna be able to finish them all tonight. I mean, I've been here for an hour and a half and done 95, so I'm not gonna sit here for like, you know, three hours total or 4 hours total. But I can probably do another 30 to 50, and then you know, I'm gonna try to bang them out tomorrow. Just get it done.